along with Randy Saperstone. My name is Adam Litwin, here to bring you all of the evening's action. Now here's Randy with this evening's rosters. Randy.
Thank you, Adam. For Beck, we start off DeMacy, number 53. Number 24, Rudin. Number 32 is Jarrett. Number 13, Kim. Number 10, Green. Number 34, Zorfis. Number 11, Smith. Number 23, O'Hara. Number 14, Crocetti. Number 42, Chen. Number 25, Butler. Number 54, Grossman. And number 40, Stahl. I'll come back with Carusi's.
Number 52 for Carusi with the shot. That's Rose. Ball being brought cross court. Number 14 for Beck. That's Crocetti. Beck steals it back from Carusi. Here's Crocetti. Turns the shot. It's good. The score is now tied at 2 between Carusi and Beck. Here's Carusi bringing the ball cross court is Carusi's number 45, Ivory Rhodes. Rhodes passes to number 52. Rose, she has the shot. Rebound to number 45. Rhodes with the shot, nothing. Stolen back by Beck's number 14, Crocetti.
And let me continue with Carusi's lineup. Number 55, Meredith Ward. Number 3, Keisha Hicklin. Number 52, Melanie Rose. Number 43, Dawn McCargo. Number 45, Ivari Rhodes. Number 0, Bridget Palmer. Number 25, Lauren Pochel. Number 51, Kim Sportleback Higgins. Number 52, Amy Jones. Number 50, Lauren Quattrone. Number 4, Danielle Soshi. And number 23, Masumi Majunder.
Thanks, Randy. Carusi's number 52 pass to Dawn McCargo is out of play. Ball being inbounded from the end line. Number 25 for Beck. That's Butler. Butler inbounds to Crocetti. Crocetti brings the ball cross court after strong blocking from Rhodes. Here's the shot from number 11. That was Smith. Rebound Carusi. Number 3 is Hicklin. Hicklin to Rhodes. Rhodes getting strong coverage. Here's Hicklin. Hicklin brings the ball around. Her pass to McCargo. There's a shot from Rose. Beck recovers the ball. Here's Green. Green's layup is good. Layup is good. Okay, here's Carusi. Mustang ball. Out of bounds on the Mustangs. End line being brought back in by number 25. Inbounds pass to Crocetti. Crocetti passes the ball cross court to number 53. DeMacy out of bounds. Being brought in now by number 43 for Carusi. Dawn McCargo. McCargo's pass to Rhodes. Rhodes' pass to Rose is stolen by Beck's number 10, Green. Her shot snuffed, taken away. Here's the pass. Rhodes passes to Hicklin. Beck recovers. Crocetti's layup is good. The score is now 6-2 in favor of the Bobcats.
Beck is really playing some terrific offense in this first quarter.
Actually, both teams are really playing some good basketball.
They really are.
Carusi's ball. Snuffed! Oh! Actually looked like I saw some retaliatory action there from Carusi. But thus far, there's been a lot of sportsmanship here.
Well, both teams are actually playing very good defense. The defense is really becoming of
Ball
the two
brought
teams.
cross court by Crescetti. Crescetti's pass right to number 55 for the Mustangs, Ward. But Crescetti steals it again. She brings it cross court. She passes to number 25. That's Butler. Ball out of bounds on the Mustangs, being brought in by Beck's number 25, Butler.
Right there. It was a great display of offense by Beck. That is just exactly what Beck has been doing the entire game so far. That's a perfect example.
Oh, inbound pass is taken away immediately by the Mustangs. Shot by number 42 for the Mustangs.
The shot does not count. There is no point.
Inbounds pass from number 25, Butler. Her pass goes to Crescetti. Crescetti is seeing a lot of action thus far. Actually, I got to tell you, they're really not subbing like they were in the 7th grade game earlier this evening. The ball is stolen away by Carusi. Beck has it back. Number 10 for Beck. That's Green. Green brings it cross court. Her pass to Crescetti. Crescetti's pass to number 40. That's Stahl. Stahl shot up from the paint. Off the rim. Rebound. Out of play.
Actually, right there was a great example of Carusi's determined defense. The defense did not let up, and
Cross-court
consequently,
pass.
they did not score.
Number 52 is Rose. Out of bounds, and Beck will be bringing the ball in. Butler will be passing to Crescetti. Crescetti brings the ball across court. She passes to number 10. That's Green. Green back to Crescetti. Crescetti to Butler. There's a shot from Carusi. 2 points for Carusi. The score is now 6-4 in Bobcat favor. Ball's being brought cross court by Crescetti. Her pass to number 10, Green. There's Green. Green makes the pass. Shot from number 40, Stahl. Carusi rebound, number 43. That's Dawn McCargo. McCargo's shot up, off the board. And out of bounds on Carusi. Beck will be bringing the ball in. Number 25 for Beck again is Butler. Butler to Crescetti. Some excellent displays of sportsmanship this evening.
Gee, this is a fantastic game so far. Less than 40 seconds left to go, and the score is 6-4 already.
There's a pass to number 42. That's number 42 is Chen. Number 42 is Chen. There was a substitution made without informing.
Some hostile display here by Carusi.
It's sportsmanship.
I don't know here.
Chen for 2 shots.
Looked like number 3 for Carusi almost got herself a technical foul there, slamming the ball down on the ground. Looked like the ref liked that one.
Here's the first shot from Chen. Oh, nice shot, though. I got to tell you, in the 7th grade game, I could tell you they were not really, shooting well from the floor. Here's Chen for his second shot. Shot is good. Ball's in play. The score is now 7-4 in Bobcat favor. Number 4 for Carusi. That's Sochi. Sochi's pass to number 52, Rose. Shot up from Hicklin. No, pass. And a weak shot from Carusi, number 4, Danielle Sochi. There are 20 seconds left here in the first quarter of play. The score is 7-4 in favor of the Bobcats. Inbounds pass from number 43. That's McCargo. Oh, ball's out of play. On the other end, it's going to be brought in now by number 4 for Carusi. That's Danielle Sochi. Her pass to McCargo. McCargo's pass to Hicklin, shot up, no good. And that brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. The score stands at 7-4 in favor of the Beck Bobcats.
But this has actually been a very exciting game up to this point. At the end of the first quarter.
And there's some excellent displays of sportsmanship. Yet it's still competitive, and I certainly like that.
Yeah, actually both teams know exactly what they're doing. Some great defense being played by both teams. Carusi's really poured on the defense.
There.
Beck has been a little weak in the defense, but their offense has come on very strong. As a result, they're leading 7-4.
Let me tell you, it would not surprise me here if the Mustangs managed to come back. I mean, I realize they're only down by 3 points. These games tend to be low scoring, except both teams are playing exceptional basketball.
Actually, if one player for so far has stuck out, I would have to say it was the point guard for Beck, Susan Crescetti, just playing some absolutely phenomenal offense.
Yes.
With 2 points.
Second quarter is underway. The ball is brought in by number 25. That's Butler. But the ball is now out of bounds. Ball is inbounded, but right to Carusi. Oh, but the ball is stolen away by Beck's number 10, Green. Green's pass to number 25, Butler, out of play. Out of play.
And Carusi inbounds.
The ball is passed cross court to number 52, Rose. Rose pivots. Almost stolen away by Beck, but McCargo recovers. Her pass, but the ball is now out of play. On Carusi. Substitution being made. Kim is coming in for... for Stahl. The ball is inbounded. Number 34 for Beck. Number 34 we do not have on our roster sheet. Yes, we do. Sorry, that is Zorfus. 2 points for Green. Here are the Mustangs. Ball passed cross court by number 4 for the Mustangs. Danielle Sochi. Mustang shot. It's good by 0-0, Bridget Palmer.
Mustangs seem to be coming back here in the second quarter. Pouring on the offense.
Girls basketball is always exciting to watch. Some strong coverage from McCargo. There's some Beck shots. That was number 32 with the shot. Jarrett. Coverage is strong, but not strong enough defensively. Number 34 is Zorfus. Her defense will have to be stronger.
That was a 3-point shot, may I remind you.
That was the first field goal of the evening. Here we are back. It's practically a 0-0 ball game, and I told you they'd come back. There's a shot from Beck's number 25. Nice off the board. Nice shot by Butler. Butler with a layup. That one's good. The score is now 11-9 in favor of the Bobcats. Just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter of play. Some strong coverage coming from Zorfus. You know, Randy, I'm glad that she improved her defensive coverage because I got to tell you, it was not strong enough prior to this quarter.
Yeah, there's been a lot of, there has been a lot of double teaming. And, well, when they're in the paint, they really know what they're doing. Remember, these girls have been practicing for weeks. 2 points for Beck. 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 2 points for Beck.
There's a Carusi shot, and it's good from number 4, Soshi. Excellent display of sportsmanship, excellent display of team playing, which I have to tell you, in the 7th grade game, they had not yet learned teamwork. Not that they were disagreeing, but it seems as though, they were having jump balls with their own players and such. It was uncool. There's an air ball from number 25, Butler. But Beck still has the ball. Oh, stolen away. Oh, but did she travel, Randy? What was that, Randy? Fill me in.
I believe that was a foul. I believe that was a reach and foul. Or I could be wrong. This could be a jump ball.
You've been wrong before.
Yes, I have. Let's see what let's see what Elaine calls.
Elaine has called nothing. Okay, number 10 for Beck. There's a shot up. It's a nice shot,
okay.
but no, nothing. But Beck got the rebound. They got it out of bounds. That was the problem. Substitutions now for Beck. 4 minutes remaining here in the 2nd quarter of play.
Tie score.
Rudin and Crescetti are coming, or I know Crescetti is coming back in. Who's leaving? Looks like number 11 is Smith who's leaving. Wait, are there too many women on the floor?
Number 13, Kim, came in for Beck.
Okay. There's Crescetti. Crescetti looks like the new Chrissy Regan of junior high school basketball. Now here's Crescetti to shoot for 2. We've seen her running around all night. Great team player. The question is, can she shoot from the floor? Randy.
Well, here we go. Susan Crescetti is going to be taking 2 shots. Fouled in the act of shooting.
As soon as Elaine is ready, she'll pass the ball to Bonnie. Here's Crescetti for 2. Here's her first shot.
Up. It seems to be a basketball out on the court.
Seems to be a stray ball.
Okay, here we go.
Here's the first shot from Crescetti. No good, off the rim. Nice shot. Even like we said, with the 7th graders, their shooting from the floor was nothing short of weak. Elaine passes the ball directly to Crescetti. Crescetti dribbles, and here's the shot. That one's up, looks good. Oh, but that one's also off the rim, and the ball's now in play. Taken by 0-0. That's Bridget Palmer. Palmer passes to her own number 50, Quattrone. But stolen back by Beck's number 10, Green. The layup is good. The score is 13-11 now.
What a great play by Beck. That was just fantastic offense.
And still an excellent display of sportsmanship here.
Becky Green just led her way right through, powered right through the Carusi defense,
and
scored that basket.
The ball is almost out of bounds on Beck, but number 13 for Beck is Kim. She does a nice job of keeping it in bounds. Bridget Palmer. I'm not sure what the call was there.
There's a substitution. I'm not sure what it is either, but there's a...
Why did the stoppage occur?
I do not know, but there was a... I believe there was a foul.
Ball is going to be inbounded by Beck's number 24, Rudin. Is she allowed to do that? I guess so. It went off the hand of... I guess it went off the hand of Crescetti. Now here's Crescetti. She walked, but she gets snuffed on the shot. She gets snuffed on the shot. Here's Rhodes. Number 52 now is Rose. Rose now passes it back to Rhodes. That's kind of confusing. Rose and Rhodes.
Well, for Carusi, number 45, which would be Ivory Rhodes, just substituted in on the last stoppage, and a timeout has been called.
And there are no cheerleaders.
Timeout has been called by Beck.
It's funny, earlier this evening, during the 7th grade game, the cheerleaders were here.
Yeah.
And actually, I hate to say it, although as I was talking to Bonnie, they had made a nuisance of themselves.
Actually, it was just a bit difficult to talk, but
hey. And also, like I said, Rand, I just cannot get over what a great night this is for basketball. In Cherry Hill, junior high school basketball is really not that big, but it's great to see all the parents and some siblings out here this evening, and some friends. And I think this is probably the only time this year when you're really going to see them.
I should tell you, if we can get a shot of the crowd right now during the timeout, I'd tell you, and I just approximate, that we have over 100 people here tonight.
A sellout.
Yes, a sellout.
Yes, don't forget the great cost of coming to a junior high school basketball game in Cherry Hill. And I think that's the great thing about Scholastic Sports. Randy?
Yeah, we have over 100 people here today, so you could just say you could tell how popular the basketball is with with people in Cherry Hill. They just love their basketball. A lot of the parents coming out. A lot of the friends and family coming out to watch some of the girls play. And some people just come out just for the fun of the sport.
Yes.
And here we go, back to Adam.
Okay, Elaine is going to hand the ball to number 45, Rhodes, who will inbound it to number 51, sportly back Higgins. Oh no, that was not Higgins. That was Rose. I don't think Sportly Back has seen any action yet. Actually, maybe she's not here. Number 50, that's Quattrone. They managed to get a shot off. Number 52 with the shot. Oh, that was a nice shot, but off the rim, and it's out on. I'm not even sure what team that's out on. Help me out, Randy. I guess that was out on Beck because Carusi inbounded it, and a nice shot from Palmer. Jump ball. They held that a little too long. Is that Kim? That's Kim. Oh, too bad. The pass is overhead. Number 25 is Butler. Here's Elaine. Elaine gives the ball to the Mustangs' number 50, Quattrone, who inbounds it. The ball, Rhodes passes. There's a nice shot, though, from number 52, Rose. The ball is passed long cross court to number 25, Butler. Off her hand, out of play. Okay, here we go. Number 52. Her pass her shot was snuffed by her own player. Unintentionally, I could tell. In the 7th grade game, that was happening a lot. But here they seem to have refined their skills. They've been practicing for weeks. There's a nice shot by Carusi, a rebound. Another rebound. Oh, off the rim. They're getting some good shots, and her shot is snuffed. Oh, no, is that reaching?
No, there is a foul by number 25. Number 42 is being warned right now by Elaine. She almost got herself a technical foul.
Actually, no, that
right
was
there.
45. That was Rhodes.
Number 45.
She seemed perturbed. Randy, can I ask why there were no shots there? I thought that was a shooting foul.
No, that was not a shooting foul. The ball was not. It was not fouled in the act of shooting. So Beck will just have a pass.
Smith passes to number 25, Butler. Butler back to Smith. Smith with a nice shot up. It's good. Off the board, and it's good.
That was a great offensive lineup by Beck there. They knew exactly what they were doing. The players rotated, the passes came off, and consequently they scored.
Randy, I'll be honest with you. I'm surprised by the talent here. Randy?
I can't say that I am because I knew that these two teams were going to be good.
How did you know that, Randy? Oh, nice shot from the top of the key by number 25, Butler.
I have my sources. Oh, and it seems that number 3 for Carusi just stepped on the line, and Beck will get the ball. She didn't even realize it.
Ball stolen by Carusi. Oh, the pass to number 3. Hicklin is lost, but Palmer gets a shot up that was kind of weak. Kind of rushed. She had more time than she thought she might have had. The ball is stray. Okay, I think the cameraman is not there. He is there, okay, he's just not paying attention.
Here we go, Carusi's gonna inbound here.
Carusi inbounds the ball, number 50 brings it in, she's Quattrone. Quattrone passes to number 45, Rhodes. Rhodes back to Quattrone, but the ball is stolen by Beck. Ball brought cross court by Butler, who gets a kind of weak shot off the rim. Rebound for Beck, number 11 is Smith. There are 2 seconds left here in the first half. That's 2 seconds here in the second quarter. The score is 15-11. That's 15-11 in favor of the Bobcats. Ball is inbounded by number 45, Rhodes, but there are only 2 seconds. No time to seriously get anything off there.
And that's all for your second period of play. And the score is now 15-11. As we adjourn to halftime, we now have a 5-minute intermission.
And I can easily see, Randy, why these teams need a rest. They're playing some good basketball.
Absolutely.
As far as double teaming, I think that just comes with the zone defense. You know, I mean, there were a lot of people in the paint, too.
That is true. Both teams have played just a fantastic game. In the first period, I would have to say Crescetti just was running around. She knew exactly what she was doing. She got a couple shots off. She made a few of them. She really led the team in that first quarter.
I can't doubt you with that. With the score, 15-11 in favor of the Bobcats. We'll be back with more junior high school basketball action.
And at the beginning of the third quarter, Beck leads Carusi. The Beck Bobcats lead the Carusi Mustangs 15-11. We saw some great action in the first half.
That's for sure.
There was some great offense, some great defense.
I was seriously surprised.
There really was. There was some great stuff going on. I'm Randy Saperstone along with Adam Litwin. And we're broadcasting to you.
Now, I think this is a first, Randy. I don't think they've ever actually just played a night game between the two schools for their opener. I remember 2 years ago.
I don't know. Here we go. We're ready to start. Carusi passes in. Number 45 now has the ball.
Travel.
Ivy Rhodes, and there's a traveling. Beck now is going to pick up the ball. And number 53.
Nice passing. There's a nice shot.
There's a great shot by number 53, DeMacy. And Carusi passes in. Number 45, Ivory Rhodes is taking it up. Ivory's at the point. She's looking for someone to pass to. Number 43 picks up the ball. Number 3 now picks it up. Tries to plow her way through. Does a great job, but she's got two. She's being triple teamed by Beck. She passes through to number 55 of Carusi, who gets the basket.
I'm seeing a lot of
Meredith
shots.
Ward gets that basket. And here comes...
We're still on.
And here comes Susan Crescetti taking the ball up. Passes up to number 25. And
oh, yes. That was a nice...
That was a great
shot
shot by Beck. Beck now leads 19-13 with 6 minutes remaining in the third. Here comes Carusi, number 45. Ivory Rhodes taking the ball up.
You know what I'm not seeing?
Hold on a second, but here comes Beck. They stole the ball away. A pass up court to number 25, and Carusi makes a great play and swipes that ball away. Number 3 for Carusi.
You know, Randy, I'm not seeing them calling plays, and it's working out better. The 7th grade game, they called like just about every single play. And
what a great pass by Beck up the middle, and they just miss. That was a fantastic play. Carusi gets the rebound, and they're pulling their way up. Number 3, Keisha Hicklin has the ball, looking for someone to pass to.
Hicklin obviously waiting for something to set up. She is. She wants to be in the paint.
There she goes. She passes to number 45.
No,
nice little
they
back
switched
pass.
players, Randy.
They rotated.
They did.
Great rotation there.
It was quick. It was good.
Carusi, a shot tried to go up by Meredith Ward, and here comes Beck still on the ball. Susan Crescetti takes the breakaway, but Carusi catches up and steals the ball away. Number 3, Keisha Hickling has the ball again, look for someone to pass to, and here comes Beck again. They steal the ball, and Carusi steals it back again. Carusi has control, and they miss their shot, and Beck gets the rebound, I guess you could say. And here comes Susan Crescetti taking the ball up.
Carusi's passing, and that's great, except they're not shooting. And that's why they're down by 6.
Beck takes a great three-point shot, and it just hits the rim and misses. Now here comes number 52 for Carusi coming up. Melanie Rose, and they take the shot. Number 43 takes the shot, and in and out. Just misses. Oh, and here comes Susan Crescetti for Beck, and the ball is stripped away from her by number 52 from Carusi, who goes for the shot and misses. Now Beck rebounds, and here they go. I believe there was a foul, and there's a 5-second violation. And a timeout is being called by Beck. And seems that Beck and Carusi are working out some strategy to finish off their third period of play. They played just about half the period, and Beck is leading Carusi, although not by a lot, I may tell you. 19-13, Beck. But let me tell you, if Carusi really put their heart into it, they could come back and
They
really...
could. They've got their passing solidified, something which Beck probably doesn't have. Yet their shooting is
actually,
minimal and weak.
Actually, I think that's not correct. Beck has made some great passing plays. And Carusi has too. But I think what Carusi needs to do is just take some of those open shots. That's what Beck's doing. They're hitting a few of them. And that's probably why they're up 6 points against Carusi.
I see too many people in the paint. And
Now look, if you look real close, if we can get a shot of that, I guess you can't see it right now, but Carusi lined up. Carusi lined up perfectly, just like in a single file before the ball inbounded, and then they split to go into their positions. Kind of confusing, so Beck didn't know what they're doing. So here comes Carusi, number 45 inbounds to number 55.
See, they're passing again, but they're not shooting. She should have taken the shot.
Exactly. And here comes Beck up the side, up to number 25, who takes a shot, and just off the rim, Butler just misses the pass. And number 11 for Beck now has the ball. Passes over to Carusi. Carusi gets the pass from Beck, and now they're going to take the ball up. Number 4 passes to number 45, who passes to number 4, who passes to number 55. And Carusi scrambling in front, just looking for the shot. Beck, and there's a jump ball. Becky Green.
Whose possession is that?
I believe it's a jump ball, so it's going to be Beck possession on the alternating jump balls.
Right.
And Susan Crescetti's taking the ball up.
Crescetti is playing a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up. There's a trip. I believe that's either, yes. That's a foul. I don't know what they're going to call. They're going to call it a trip or whatever, but...
that was no technical.
No,
that was not intentional.
No, that was not intentional. But
here's a lane.
Susan Crescetti will now be shooting 2. As soon as they will be inbounding, because that's what I thought. They will not be shooting 2. They will be inbounding because it was not a shooting play.
I didn't think it was. That confused me when they set up along
Okay,
the,
Butler passes.
paint.
Hello. I'm just sorry. The ball hit us in the announcer's table. Okay.
It hit us in the legs over here.
And Beck is now going to inbound. Butler passes into Green. Green has the ball. Green dribbling passes over to Crescetti. Crescetti has the ball. Takes a shot up off the...
How many points does Crescetti have? Do we know?
I believe Crescetti has 2 points so far.
That's really all? That's really all. That surprises me.
Actually, that's not bad for a point guard. For a point guard who's supposed to be dealing off and passing, she's doing very well. Number 53 for Beck has the ball. It's stripped away by Carusi. Carusi takes the shot. Another in and out. Carusi has not been having...
Let me tell you, Carusi is also not getting any luck either.
That's true. That is true. The ball goes out of bounds for Carusi right in front of our announcer's table. Carusi would be taking the inbounds, and Beck is going to take a timeout. So, Adam, what do you think of the game so far?
I think there's a couple of things I can't get over, to reiterate, and I know I'm being very repetitive here. I can't get over how much better this 8th grade team is than the 7th grade team I watched. And I swear I'm not saying that to downgrade the 7th grade team. I swear. It just shows, these guys were probably like that last year. It shows how much they learned in a year.
Sure, I have seen this. I have seen this in hockey when the 7th graders play. Yeah. There's a difference between 7th and 8th graders.
Definitely. And
then the next year, the 7th graders, when they become 8th graders, they know what they're doing. So once those 7th graders gain some experience there, and they know what they're doing, they get some time to play against some schools.
Right. The other thing I can't get over, sorry to cut you off there.
That's okay. Go ahead.
Is the great night out that this is. This is a great time for everyone to come together. It's too bad it wasn't really publicized as it could have been, because this is a lot of fun.
Yeah, this really is.
I think even if I wasn't announcing it, I'd probably be here anyway.
And for the price of admission, you can't beat it, let me tell you.
Oh, you can't. It's free, of course. Of course.
Let me tell you, some of the things I've heard from my parents, they tell me nothing in life is free. They're wrong. This is free.
That's a lie.
You can come here. You can come here. You can watch some great basketball, whether you're a friend.
Or you can just wait till it comes on cable. Or better yet, just wait till it's on video.
That's right. Okay, here we go with Beck. Beck's going to inbound the ball. Butler inbounds to Crescetti. Crescetti takes the ball.
Crescetti can shoot, so let's take a look.
Yes, Crescetti makes a nice pass back to Butler. Butler looks to shoot, passes to Crescetti. Crescetti takes the ball up, and the ball goes off the rim. Rebound by Beck. Beck goes for the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be it will be Beck ball. I don't agree with that. I believe Bonnie made a faux pas there. I believe that should have been a Carusi ball. I thought that was last touch by Beck.
Was there hostility when Bonnie made the call?
No, there was not.
Okay.
And I was surprised about that. Anyway.
There's a lot of sportsmanship today. That's why.
Yeah.
That's another thing. I think the sportsmanship is great. I know in the last year, there have been some problems, but it's great that they've gotten over that.
Absolutely.
Hopefully the girls can show the guys a thing or two when it comes to sportsmanship.
Sure. Anyway, here we go. Carusi will be inbounding.
Well, actually, I think Bonnie looked for a second like Bonnie was going to inbound it herself.
Okay, here comes Carusi. Number 4 is taking the ball up. Danielle Sashi takes the ball up. Number 55 taps it around. Carusi scrambles in front of the net. Number 4 puts the ball up, in and out, off the net. Number 4 takes the ball again. Beck takes it away. Here comes Crescetti with a breakaway. Crescetti goes up, and Crescetti is fouled. Looked to me like a breakaway foul, but I don't know what they're going to do about that one.
Just over 2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter of play. Let me go over another thing. Carusi has absolutely no luck at all. Beck has not had that much luck, but Carusi
has put up some good shots, and they have just gone in and out, and that's a shame because Carusi.
It's very upsetting.
Carusi could probably be tied right now if some of those shots had gone in. Some of those shots that just bounce around the rim. That's a shame.
Bouncing
here we go.
I mean, some of them are in and out.
Let me tell you, Adam, this is probably, I think, the third time Crescetti has been at the line today. Third or fourth time, and that's because Crescetti is very aggressive. She gets in there. She gets those fouls. She knows what she's doing. Here she goes. She's gonna be taking 2 shots.
She elicits fouls.
Okay, here we go. Crescetti's going to be taking 2 shots. 19-13, just about 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Crescetti's first shot goes off the backboard, no good. Score is still 19-13.
No rim. Hopefully this
Maybe
one
she can make this second one just a bit better.
I hope so.
Nice shot off the net, however, did not go in. Still, the score is 19-13 with under 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Carusi takes the ball up, passes to number 3, Keisha Hickling, who passes over to Keisha Hickling now has the ball. Passes to number 52, who takes the shot off the rim. Beck rebounds, passes up to Crescetti. Crescetti's got a wide open breakaway. Looking for someone to pass to, but Carusi steals the ball away again. Now Beck steals the ball away. Beck has the ball. And there's a scramble at midcourt. Beck regains possession. Number 32 has the ball. Jarrett has the ball. Fumbling back and forth between Carusi and Beck. Between Carusi and Beck. Between Jarrett and Stahl. Back and forth. Now Carusi has the ball. And Beck steals the ball. Passes up front. Number 34 goes to the easy layup and gets the point.
That's good stuff.
Nice shot by number 34 on the Beck team. Number 34, Zorfis. I believe that's Rachel Zorfis. And Beck steals the ball away from Carusi. Carusi regains possession. Passes over to number 3. Keisha Hickling. And there's traveling. Traveling call by Keisha Hickling.
She tried to pivot, and she just couldn't do it as much as she did.
Substitutions for Beck. Number 42, Chen, and number 13, Kim, are both coming in. Beck ball. Number 54 now takes the ball up. Number 10, Becky Green, has the ball. Fumbles around a little bit. Looks for someone to pass to. Passes to 42. Passes to Chen, number 42. She looks for the shot. And that's out of bounds on Beck. Carusi will inbound. And Carusi takes the ball up. Carusi looks to pass. Number 3, Keisha Hickling has the ball. Passes up, takes the shot. Number 43 takes the shot. And Beck regains possession. Becky Green takes the ball up, playing point guard. Looks to pass. Passes to number 34. Number 25 picks up the ball. Looks to pass also. Takes the shot. Wide open, hits the net. Hits the rim, and Carusi regains possession. Goes for the breakaway, number 43. And looks like the ball went off her foot, out of bounds.
They're not getting the breaks. that Beck is getting.
With 6 seconds left, Beck's going to look for that shot in the third quarter. Here comes, blocked away. That's the end of the third quarter. That's the end of the third quarter. The score is 21-13 in favor of Beck. Now, let me just tell you.
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Let me just tell you that Carusi has played some great ball. Carusi has not been that bad. Carusi has taken those shots. Although they should be taking some more shots, they took the shots. Unfortunately, the ball bounces in and out of the net.
Well,
the ball will not go in. The luck just does not go their way. Fortunately for the Beck team, the ball has gone in. They've taken some great shots.
Right.
Their defense, their offense is terrific. Carusi is doing the same thing. Their luck is just not becoming of them.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I gotta tell you, I have to tell you, Randy, I think that in the final quarter of play, I honestly think we're going to see a good drive from the Mustangs. I am purely objective. I swear I am. I am. I don't really, and it doesn't matter to me actually who wins, so I can be objective. And I certainly hope, and I have to root for the underdog in that I want to see an exciting game. Right now it's 21-13, and because we've already decided and concluded that Carusi is down by 8 because they've just been unlucky. I think you're going to find them getting some more breaks in the fourth quarter, and that should help them out immensely.
Yeah.
And mark my words, I'm not going to tell you they're going to come back and win or they're going to stay where they are and lose. What I'm going to tell you is, at the end of this game, it most likely will not be an 8-point difference.
Yeah.
It's going to be more like a 2, maybe 4-point difference.
I believe I can agree with you. Both teams are going to play some hard ball.
Right.
Okay, we're getting a shot on the camera of some people in the stands.
They're players, Randy.
Some players, some people. Looking at the crowd who's out here, some family and friends of the players. Remember, you could be out here too the next time East-West or Beck and Carusi, or the next time there's a basketball game.
Now, do they play again this year, Randy?
I do not know. I do know East and West are going to be playing, so you can go and see some great basketball action there. Remember, the admission is free here. I do not know what it is at East or West. Even if they do charge admission, it's not going to be expensive. So let me tell you,
I do believe admission is free. You just had to pay for the program.
Do you really? Okay.
Here's
Here we
Crescetti.
go. Beck is going to inbound. Susan Crescetti passes the ball in to number 24, Rudin. The ball is stolen away by Carusi, number 43.
They got robbed again. They got robbed.
They're fouled. They're fouled. There was no foul there. It looks like there was some traveling. Something was done, but Beck now has the ball. Crescetti, a point guard, is going to take the ball up. There, Carusi could have had the point, but the ball just did not go in.
Maybe they're not going to get the breaks this quarter. I've been wrong before.
Yes, you have. Number 24, Rudin has the ball, looks to pass. The shot goes up, and it goes out of bounds.
Now, that shot, I think Beck got a little hasty with that. That shot, there was just no time taking and procuring that shot. The ball went clear. Clear over the backboard. I'd say probably by about 2 feet.
Well, as Sochi brings the ball up, passes to number 43, McCargo. The ball shot.
That's
Crescetti
nice.
looks for the breakaway, but it's tapped away by Carusi's number 4, Danielle Sochi. Great play there by Danielle. She knows what she's doing. However, Beck will inbound. Crescetti's looking to pass. And Green just comes away, takes the pass, and makes the basket. The score is 23-13, a 10-point lead in favor of Beck.
Jeez, that's a lot of points. I'm questioning whether or not the Mustangs can come back and do that.
Anyway, here comes Carusi up the side.
Breaks.
They're scrambling in front of
No
him.
breaks at all.
No breaks
Look
at
how
all.
many people are in the paint. That's why. There are too many of their own offensive people in the paint. They can't
They're
maneuver.
scrambling around. What?
Travel? No.
Let's find out from Elaine.
It's not travel. What did Elaine have to say?
I do not know. I'm not sure. I don't think anyone really knows what's going on at this point. Anyway, Beck will be inbounding. Susan Crescetti has the ball. She's looking for she's looking to pass to someone. Fortunately, number 42 Kim has the ball. She shoots. The ball goes off a Carusi player. Number 10, Rebecca Green. Excuse me, Rebecca Green looks to pick up the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Anyway, here comes Carusi, number 4. Number 4, Danielle Sochi is going to take the ball, and Carusi calls timeout as
And
they are
right
getting
under
ready.
under the direction of their coach.
Cal
Woods.
Calvin Woods, yes. Actually, Calvin Woods is from Glassboro State College. I
Now,
didn't know that.
does he coach any type of basketball there? Or?
I don't believe he does.
I'll have to ask him about that.
We'll have to ask him, but I believe his professor there, and he's doing a good job here, let me tell you. Anyway,
he's got that college professor look, you know.
Yeah, some of the managers for the Carusi team, we have her here are Christy Larson, Michelle Kahn, Jennifer Champagne, and Christine Kahn. Some managers from Carusi looking to do what they can for their school.
The Beck managers' names were never given to us. In fact, they hardly had time to give us the roster over there.
That's true, but
They
let me tell you, they're doing a great job.
when you're hosting, it's got to be difficult, especially something like this. Which, I mean, although it's only 2 teams, it is 2 games. I mean, it might as well be a tournament, really.
It could be. Here we go. Beck was not ready, and Carusi just inbounds and slightly just.
And they
just
still
shoots the
can't
ball,
get
and
it.
they-
Oh, this is awful. It's a
However,
farce.
Beck picks up the ball.
That's
and
too bad.
I believe there was a foul, so Carusi
Yes.
will inbound.
Okay.
Number 43 for Carusi inbounds, and there's a shot taken. Some scrambling in front of the net. She passes back, which is good. There's some passing going
They
on.
cannot get the ball in, and it's not their fault.
However, if they can do that passing, they will get it in. Before, their problem was there were too many people in front of
Right.
the net. They were scrambling around. And
Too many people were in.
if you look
Right.
here, Beck is all spread out.
There are too many people in the lane.
Yes,
Always.
Yes. And here, I believe that's a jump ball. But actually, if this were an NBA game, that would have been called a lane violation.
Although they have 5 seconds here, not 3, which was new to me. I had just learned that.
Yes, this is called a 5-second
Fascinating.
violation, a lane violation. If you're
Right.
in the lane for more than
The lane
5
is the
seconds,
green paint.
which is the green paint,
Here, right.
in front of the basket, they will call a violation.
They
and the
get no
possession
luck.
will be turned. Look at this. Carusi just can't get the ball up.
They get no. I mean, I'm a Beck alumni, but I gotta feel right now for Carusi. I have to feel for them. I mean, they just cannot get the ball in, and it's not their fault. They're getting some pretty good shots up.
Yes. However, here comes Beck. Susan Crescetti looking to do what she can for her team. She really poured on the power at the beginning of the game, scoring, I believe, 2 points and a great breakaway. She knows what she's doing. There goes Carusi.
No
just
luck. Oh,
bounces off the net, goes to the basket. Looked like she might have been fouled. Still can't get it. Here comes Crescetti up the side, passes to Butler. Butler looking to pass. And the shot is taken off by number 25. I believe that was Butler. And Carusi now has the ball. Number 4, Danielle Sochi has the ball. Passes over to number 52, Melanie Rose. Number 4, Sochi has the ball again. Passes to number 43. Fumbles around with the ball, Don McCargo. And Carusi now has a breakaway. Here goes. Oh, and Crescetti misses, unlike before when she
that
did
was a Beck
score her
breakaway.
breakaway. There goes Beck with a shot off the rim. Looks like Beck's doing what was happening to Carusi. They
now,
can't get the ball in.
let's see.
Here goes Carusi, and finally a foul is called against Beck.
Right, so
I
now
believe.
Carusi has a chance to get some serious points from the floor.
Here we
and
go.
it sure seems like Dawn McCargo's pretty happy about that.
Yeah, Dawn, and she deserves it, let me tell you. She has been powering to that basket.
That's right. She's been busting her butt.
She knows what she's doing. She's going to that basket, off against the glass, and last time she thought she was fouled, the time before, and this time she got the foul. Anyway, here we go. Number 43, Dawn McCargo, is going to be taking 2 shots right here. I like her little warm-up style. She takes the shot. Oh, and it just misses.
Still no luck.
Symbolic of what has been happening for Carusi all game. On the net and just tips off. Everyone's ready to break into the lane, get that rebound. Here she comes with a little fancy warm-up. Takes the shot.
Come on.
And looks for the swish, but again it bounces off the top.
Have they had? Have they?
Here Dawn takes another shot, and it bounces again off. Carusi.
Yes, that has got to be Carusi's first point.
Yes, that.
I know since the start of the fourth quarter.
Ivory Rhodes gets the 2 points for Carusi, and here comes Beck again.
I think that's
Crescetti
Carusi's
with the
first
ball up.
point in the second half.
Yes. And it looks like there looks to be a jump ball. No, I'm wrong. There's a foul. A foul on Beck, and Carusi will be inbounding. Number 45. Once again, number 45, Ivory Rhodes had the ball. She looks like, okay, number 43, Dawn McCargo is being substituted for number 50, Lauren Quattrone.
Like I said, she's been playing a lot, so she needs the rest.
And Ivory Rhodes is taking the ball up. Here comes Ivory. She's going to look for number 50, who is Lauren Quattrone, and the ball is stolen by Beck. Unfortunately, the pass goes just a bit too far. The ball goes out of bounds.
That was a fine effort from Butler. She did a nice job trying to keep it in.
Yeah, she really, she almost hurt herself there, actually.
Actually, you know, it's good that they installed the padding on the walls because there'd be a lot of injuries.
Those paddings were not there 2 or 3 years ago, and there were some injuries. Here comes Crescetti.
I'll never forget.
Side. Crescetti goes up for the basket, and again she misses on the breakaway. Looking, Butler passes over. The shot goes off, and here comes Carusi, number 45. Ivory Rhodes takes the ball up. Butler pressing, hard press Butler. And here comes Crescetti, stealing the ball away. Crescetti goes up, and she gets the basket. That's Crescetti's second breakaway of the game. I believe that is 4 points for
And
Susan
Carusi's
Crescetti.
had breakaways too, but they're just not putting them in.
And Carusi's dealing a ball out. Number 45, Ivory Rhodes passes over to number 52, who is Melanie Rose. They fumbling around. Too many people in the lane. They're all bunched up. Number 45,
Everybody's
Ivory
in the
Rhodes.
lane.
Here she goes. Let's start over again with a new, fresh 45-second clock, I believe. And the ball is tapped out of bounds by number 0, Bridget Palmer. She did not mean to do that. And Beck's going to get the ball. I'd just like to remind you that some nice camera work is being done by Charles Pislovsky. Thank you, Charles. Anyway, here comes Beck. And Carusi gets the rebound. Number 45, Ivory Rhodes, looking up, looking for someone to pass to. Here they go. Passes to number 50, Lauren Quattrone. The shot goes up. The ball goes off the rim again.
Just like that. Okay.
Here comes Beck. They get the rebound. And looks like number 53. Number 53, DeMacy's fumbling around with the ball. Here they go. Green looks. Here comes Crescetti with a shot, and it goes in. That's a
Crescetti for 3.
No, that's a 2-pointer, Adam. I'm sorry.
She took it from the top of the key. Where is the 3-point line?
However, Ellen signified that was only a 2-point shot. And here they go. Here comes Carusi with a 3-point. They're looking for the 3 points because there's only just over a minute to go in the 4th and final quarter of this basketball game.
You know, it looks like I was wrong. I had said prior to the 4th quarter play, I had said that if they don't get luck, it will be a long game. Okay, there is somebody in the court on the other end there. If we could vacate.
Anyway, here comes Carusi passing around, fumbling around. A lot of people in front of that net. They're all looking to shoot, and just Beck recovers. And here comes Crescetti up the side, passes over. Great pass to number 25. Number 25, Butler. Butler looks to shoot, and there's a traveling violation on Carusi after they get the rebound.
Anyway, as I was saying, they just did not get the luck.
Excuse me, Adam. With 53 seconds left, a timeout has been called by Beck, and the score is 27-15. That's a large margin for Beck. They know what they're doing. There's a large margin. There's a 12-point margin in the 4th quarter.
I have to tell you, Randy, that I had said it would be a close game, assuming that Carusi would get some luck, and they just didn't. And I'd love to be a bug on the wall for the discussion that Cal Woods has with his team after the game, because what can he tell them? They played some pretty good basketball.
Yes, they have.
Yeah, and they're going to end up losing by. This is 12-point game right now, and it's when you say it's a 12-point difference, and the winning team only scored 27 points. That's got to be pretty significant. But they played good basketball.
Both teams have played extraordinary basketball.
Yeah, it's upsetting.
And
it's been entertaining though for those of you who've stuck with us.
Let me just tell you, I believe that if Carusi really wanted to, they could score. They could probably score a good 5 to 10 points. But I right now with 53 seconds left, I hesitate to say that they're going to come back.
I think the only way
tie this game or win it.
Oh, I don't think they're going to be getting 12 points in 53 seconds. What I do think is that they have the chance to make themselves not look so hideous in the end.
And I believe they can do it. Anyway, here comes Beck, and they take the shot. It goes off the rim. Carusi
the ball's going to
rebounds.
have to be in their own
Carusi
offensive
rebounds.
court.
Number 51, Kim Sport.
Right.
Sport Leback Higgins takes the ball up. Number 50, and there's an offensive charging. There's an offensive charging on number 50.
But a good display of sportsmanship
Lauren
when they get up,
Cottrell.
and there's no hostility.
Number 35 tumbles over. Number 35 on Beck just
Hit
falls
hard,
down.
but it was purely by accident.
Rachel Zorfis just tumbles down, and that was accidental. That was not on purpose, may I add. And with 42 seconds left, number 11 is checking out for Beck.
Here's a lane.
Smith,
She gives
who
the
has played a
ball
great
away.
game. Here comes Carusi there in the lane. Whole bunch of people. Number 50 is going to take the shot, and the ball goes off the rim. What can I tell you? Number 0.
They've got points. They've got points.
Yes, they have. Bridget Palmer scores those 2 points for Carusi. Anyway, here comes Beck with 24 seconds up. Here comes Rachel Zorfis looking to pass. She passes to Kim. Kim looks to pass. She passes over to number 23, O'Hara. O'Hara shoots, and the ball goes out of bounds. Now Carusi has a chance to score a point or two with 15 seconds left. There's 15 seconds left and counting in the 4th quarter. Here comes Carusi. They pass. Bad pass by Carusi.
I'll give it to him. Let him shoot
Here
it.
comes Beck up. Carusi steals the ball with 5 seconds. They put the ball up, and they score.
That's
Carusi-
going to be the game.
That's going to look good. However,
The final score is the Beck Lady Bobcats 27 and the Carusi Lady Mustangs 19. Like I said, I'd love to hear Calwood's discussion with the team after the game. In fact, maybe I'll get over there for that. Let's make sure we thank all the right people. Mr. John Scarinci. Of course, without him, we would not be here. His fine technical direction. He's the one that set us all up. Who else we have to thank? We have to thank.
Anyway, excuse me, Adam. Both teams just played a fantastic game. They're cheering each other. Let me just tell you, the Carusi came back. They powered their way through. In that last minute, Carusi scored approximately 4 points, and they came back and they made themselves look really good. Here they go, slapping hands.
Excellent,
making friends with each other.
Excellent display of sportsmanship.
Great.
Again, we hope you had a good time tonight. Excellent night for some good basketball. Let's make sure we thank all the right people, like I said. We cannot miss Mr. John Scarinci, our technical advisor, and the man behind all, basically, the Beck Sports presentation, all the Beck News reports that you'll see each week. We also have to thank Charlie Pishlovsky.
We should also like to thank Mr. Gordon Hampson, who was unable to be here today.
Gordon Hampson is unable to attend, but without him,
I
don't think cable could even exist without Mr. Gordon Hampson.
90% of the cable shows are shot by Mr. Gordon Hampson. However, let's also thank Mr. Charles Pishlovsky and Mr. Daniel Grady, who did camera. I'm Randy Saperstone. That's Adam Litwin. Thank you for joining us.
Good night and have a pleasant tomorrow.